What's going on YouTube? Tarina with MK German Shepherds here. I have the puppies, as you can see, and we are out at a local park. And this video is really about the art of doing nothing. This is something that all dogs should know how to do. And this is what I call settle or relax in my home. But they need to be able to do this out in the parks too. Or wherever you are in public. The more your dog can settle, the more places you can take them. So we just went on maybe the equivalent of what, like a 2-mile, I misspoke, ain't no way in this heat, a 2-block walk with the puppies. So the car is parked over there. We walked around this little bend here and we are resting on a bench. They got tired. And this is the perfect time to just train. They can't do anything, and Miss Echo finds little ways. Echo, what do you got? To do something. No, 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 Echo. Blitz, you getting the brunt of it, and I need you to get it. No, no, don't you do it. Good boy, Blitz. So it's all kind of sounds and definitely a million smells for them. We've never been to this park over here before, but we're right off a busy street. Cars coming. My car right there. And this is what I'm expecting from them, to absolutely just do nothing. They can chill. Echo, no thank you. They can look around, but I don't want them sniffing around, smelling, because this one likes to eat anything. Blitz is pretty good about not eating off the ground, but Miss Echo is not. So when I say do absolutely nothing, this is what I mean. Absolutely nothing. You can't smell, you can't walk around, you can't stand up. I just need you to sit here and I need you to settle or relax, whatever word you want to use in your training. And I use relax with mine. I think I started with settle with Memphis, but either way, Memphis knows both words. These puppies will know settle, and this is what I need for them to be able to do. Once they get a little bit older and they're training more, we will start going around by the playground where there's way more kids and more movement. But we'll set them up for success now. It's kids over in the background. It's a school behind me, so they can hear them. But it's a playground not too far from here where the smaller kids play. So they have to work on their impulse control more. I was getting that wasp away, Blitz. Yeah, the more you can do this with your dogs, the better. So we start them young. Being able to listen. Blitz. 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 Good boy. Very good boy. And you can see we progressed to not giving them treats every time they listen. They just get praise. And when they're learning something new, we'll definitely double back to the treats. Not anti-treat, because he really loves to eat. That's why he's so easy to work with. She's more stubborn. Nope. You barking at people already? Alright, we are back after some technical difficulties. My thumb got stuck in that little thing where her leash hooks up to her collar. Almost broke my thumb because she got tangled and got real squirrely. But we're back. And nope. I now have them sitting down. This is the one they were more comfortable with. Nope, nope, nope. Blitz, sit. Thank you. Good job. And they'll be like this until we get ready to take off. Nope. He wants to get up and keep moving. Blitz. Sit. Thank you. So even though they are young puppies, Echo, sit. Let me do this without his leash on. Echo, Sits. Good girl. Thank you. I didn't want to. Sits. Didn't want to keep pulling on his leash. Blitz. No. Sits. And they'll get antsy. Like I said, they're young puppies. Sits. But they know how to listen. So they need to listen when I'm telling them to. So it can get frustrating, especially with the two of them. So if you got Echo, sits. If you got two, you know it's harder to get two of them to listen at the same time, but not impossible. So I don't need their attention on me at this point. I just want them to practice being still and doing what they're told, which right now they need to sit down and just relax, just settle. So the best advice I can give you is don't get discouraged, especially when you're dealing with young puppies. And definitely for sure, don't get frustrated with them because they are trying their best. Now that's not to say it's not hard-headed ones, because while he is very attentive and he listens, Blitz sits, she is very, very stubborn, not unlike her mother. And I find that with female dogs, while they're smarter, they're more stubborn. So that's the struggle we're having right now. So individualized sessions are necessary for sure, but there's nothing wrong with doing Blitz, good boy, doing training sessions together. So don't get discouraged, don't get frustrated, love your dogs and put them in positions for success. All right, guys, now they are tuckered out. We walk back to the car. It's time to pick Don up from school. And they are absolutely tuckered out. They did just come from the vet, though. They just got their last set of shots for distemper. So they'll be ready to go in another month when they get their rabies, and they'll be all done until it's just time for the annuals. But this is what a tired puppy looks like. A tired German Shepherd is a good German Shepherd.